we going in three,
Ah,
two, one. Choice FM family, what's happening? What's happening? It's the one and only, the big homie, DOC, right here, man. Via Zoom, we are locked in and we are tapped in with a writer, artist, producer, Grammy winner, Grammy nominated, just overall talent who you would feel like has been a part of your life since 98, '01, '02. But believe it or not, this man just got his start in the game, and it feels like he didn't left an everlasting stain on it. The best kind ever, man. We got the
thank
one,
you.
the only Eric Bellinger on that line with us. What's up,
Hey,
EB?
much love, man. I am blessed, feeling amazing, man. How about yourself? Thanks for
Man,
that
highly
intro.
favored. Blessed, brother, blessed. I wish I had more time. I'll go ahead and run off all the accolades, everything, bro, for sure, man.
He said, today we got time.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
man, but
sure,
that's
man.
love.
Yeah, but it's all love. I appreciate you for stopping by. I know you're a very busy man. You got a lot to get ready for in the next 24 hours, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm excited, dog. I've been working on this project for a long time, so I'm excited for it to be out and
Yep.
just, see what the people think about it. I love it. What y'all think?
Come on. Got to give it to the people, the court of public opinion. I'm sure they definitely gonna
Exactly.
love the joint too, man, because we already got the T. West Savage joint that's been going crazy.
Yes.
You did the open bar challenge. How did that go? For that one, for those
It
who
went
missed it.
good, man. So I actually decided to do things a little different this time and start a challenge before the song even came out, so that I can actually pick a fan that's an artist that just need a shot and actually had them feature on the song instead of like, the challenge after the song.
Right, right. The fill in the blank, fill in the verse. So this is them come. Wait, because that just clicked something in my mind. Now that's bringing them a part of writing,
Yeah.
part of oh
Publishing, writing, music video, performances on stage, all that good stuff.
wow, you transforming lives, bro.
Exactly. Let's
That's
go.
hard. That's hard. Now, I'm gonna jump all around the place because you got such a vast timeline that I feel like we could just go ahead and time hop around
Okay.
there. So, starting off in your career, would you have loved an opportunity like that, or have you experienced an opportunity like that before?
An opportunity like what? To
Open verse. Open verse. Hey,
um
EB, we got a 16. Go ahead and lay something up for us real quick.
Most definitely. That's how I
Mm.
got my start in the game as a songwriter. Because I used to just demo songs for big songwriters and big producers when before I was even writing. They called me to sing, to use my voice to help pitch their song to labels and artists. So, you know what I
Ah,
mean? I started off just doing demos and then it got to a point sometimes maybe where they're like, yo, we don't got no second verse on this one. So you done for the day, you can head home. And I'll be like, how about I try to throw a little something down?
right.
And that's how they learned that I know how to write. I didn't say, hey, I know how to write. It was like I waited for that right opportunity when it was like they thought they was done and let them know that they wasn't close to done until I needed to do what I needed to do.
Facts. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, so it all started with the open verse, and now you're about to go ahead and usher in another
Full
great,
circle
another.
moment. Full
I
circle
love it,
moment.
bro. I love it. I love it. So that being able to do that in the what? What are we on? 14, 15 years in the game?
14. Man, I
14?
did 2010 is when I dropped my first mixtape. So this is 15 coming up. This 15
Woo!
years. Like it was like October 10th, 2010. So 10,
Come
10,
on.
10, and we
Yeah.
approaching 10, 10, 25. So it's about to be a 15-year anniversary actually.
Come, bro, right there. And that's what I'm saying. Like, how does it feel to, because a lot of people feel like overnight successes just happen. Like, oh, you just start off on top, but they don't see the in, the out, that every single day through that journey of the past 15 years to get you to this point.
They have no idea how much blood, how much sweat, how much tears, how much dedication, how much sacrifice and discipline it would take to get here. But man, I was trained up as a child, so you know what I mean. It's in me. It ain't on me. It's in me.
Talk to me about where that discipline comes from for you, that work ethic.
Yeah, man. So I'm telling you, it was growing up in church. It was growing up as a PK, sitting on the front row of the
Talk
church.
to the
So I got a
PKs.
PK. I had to sit up straight, you know what I mean, pay attention, and the manners came from there. But then as I got a little older, I got in a group, an R&B group, and the manager was very keen on artist development, media training, and holding each other accountable, especially being in a singing group. 'Cause one person's late, we all late.
Right. Can't start. Mm-mm. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
That's football right there. I understand exactly what you're talking about.
That
Was this
too.
the name is slipping my mind. UNKA, I'm sorry, I'm messing up my letters right here. What's the name of the Army group?
A.K.N.U. A.K.N.U.
A.N.U.
A.K.N.U.
There we go. Sorry, my dyslexia popping this morning.
That's all good, man. It stood for a kind never understood. That was our. I guess they never understood us. I guess we were never ever understood. We never here dropped our music.
The hell, man. So yeah, you start off in the church, it leads to an R&B group, and then you get hit with because you're not just talented when it comes to singing, like you're an athlete as well, right?
Yeah, man. I thought I was going to the NFL, bro. I for
Did
sure
you
did. I was trying to play man, football in the Super Bowl and sing the national anthem before.
be
We didn't.
Dion out here doing it, man? For real.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. That's all. Double trouble.
Come on now. What happened with the other football career? Just didn't pan out, or was it
So yeah,
interesting?
I got actually hurt in a high school 605 game before USC. I actually had a lot of letters coming from USC to go play there.
Mm.
Got hurt, man. Hurt my knee. It was bad. I was like, no, I've been good all this time, and then got hurt. Not even in the game. I got hurt in an all-star game practice because I'm like used to the people at practice hitting the star player. I'm the star player.
Yeah.
The practice for the all-star game, man, they didn't care who's who. They trying to get a spot on that game. So I
Come
thought
on.
one of the plays was over. I slowed down. I stopped. Somebody took my knees out in our practice, bro, from another school. It was an all-star game. I'm like, come on, bro.
No, that was them just fighting words right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do about that action. Why you going so hard, man? Calm down, bro.
Relax, bro.
For real, Lord have mercy. So okay, you got it from both ends, pause. So you got being a PK, you got the you got the growing up with football. So that's work ethic, that's understanding teamwork, that's understanding that no one person is bigger than the whole sum of all parts. So
Program.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro, that's fire. So that really makes you a beast in this music industry, bro.
Yeah, man. It really shaped me, molded me, and helped me. I grew up in Compton, so I was able to navigate the street life, but at the same time, my mom and dad sent me to school. I didn't go to school in Compton. I went to school in like Norwalk, Santa Fe Springs. So it was like now I got the best of both worlds, got the crazy education, I got the street smart, I got the church, background, you know what I mean? So I'm very respectful. And at the same time, I grew up singing in church. So it's different singing from a place of spirituality, from a place of trying to evoke emotion to usher the Holy Spirit into the church. You know what I'm saying? So I carry that with me on stage. So, you can hear me singing from my diaphragm. So that's the soul. But then I used to freestyle rap at high school. Like, what's up? We battling?
Whoa, what? I
We
ain't know that, bro.
I used to rap, bro. I used to
Yeah.
freestyle like top of the dome. That's how I can write music so fast. But now I add the melody to it and the
Mhm.
soul to just be that R&B singer that has the cheat code of cadences. Like, man, whatever we need to do.
Hey, bro, right. So instead of getting stuck in one flow or trying to marry yourself to one instrument in that song, you able to dance around with anything.
Exactly.
Syncopate, do whatever you want to. This is
Syncopate.
dang. Okay, bro. Oh yeah, I know a little something. I know a little
I
something,
like
EB.
that. The boy using the
little,
proper terminology.
little music theory, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yes,
what's up,
yes.
bro. So
That's
okay,
dope.
with that, you got freestyling, you got singing, you got bars, the whole nine. You have the discipline, you got the work ethic, and then boom, you get hit literally in practice, and football is out the window at that point. Do you know then? All right, well, it's music, or is it like a time to where you just,
Nah.
what am I gonna do next?
What am I gonna do next?
Yeah.
Because I never thought music was gonna be my thing. I just like knew that I was singing. I was singing church since I was younger. They just would throw me on the program like, "Yo, you singing this week? You singing this week?" And to the point where I didn't even ask. You know what I mean? And it was just like, "Yo, we're signing you up." So it trained me, and I didn't even realize what I was preparing for. But God knew
Always does. Always
always.
does. God just waiting for us to catch up. That's it, man.
Exactly.
So that's wrong. So then you go on tour with your group. At this point, are you starting to feel different? Are you starting to understand like, hold up, I could be this R&B star. Selena Gomez ain't doing it right. She need me on her team. Like Usher ain't doing, you know what I'm saying, Chris? Like, are you looking at these people like I can help this person out, or is it just falling in line for you? Like, talk to me
Yeah,
about that.
it was a dream of mine. Like because once I was in a singing group, I was doing a lot of the writing and engineering for the group. It was four of us, but man, writing was a passion of mine. Me and one of the other guys like did the majority of the songs. And when I was like hearing about this thing called placements, where you could write a song and another artist could take it, I'm like, what? I can get down with that, you know. So it was really just a dream that I told the group members like. Yo, and the manager, like, yo, man, I need to be out there writing for other artists. Like, I know I'm dope. I know I could do this. And
Mm,
they told me no. They
mm,
said, nah. They said, nah, we don't want you to go out there and forget about the group. And, you know, if one person can't, if all of us can't go, you know, you shouldn't go. And then that's when I was like, all right, I can't be in the group no more. And then as soon as I didn't even have no opportunities, nothing on the table. I just had a dream, a dollar and a dream. So
mm.
as I started the journey, it just happened so fast. It was tough. Like, yo, I don't want to do the group thing no more. Been 8 years, gang. You know what I'm saying? I want to try something new. They was low
Right.
key hot at me, but I just used that as fuel. You know what I mean? To push me where I needed to get to.
Yeah, there's a mentality because we only get as the viewers and the listeners and all that, the fans from the outside, we only get to see the documentaries after everything's wrapped up. So in
Yeah,
our minds, everyone who wants to go solo was a jerk, was an asshole, was all this before that. You
exactly.
feel me? Like
It's
you the
like, do
problem,
y'all?
right?
Yeah, it's like, bro, I'm trying to do this. Imagine I get a hit. We good. It's like,
That's
y'all, it was tripping.
trying to get everybody out there, man. But hey, that's how it. Hey, guy had a different plan, right?
You got a different plan,
Had a
man.
different plan for sure. So you go, you travel, you bet on yourself. You start off in California. How do you end up in New York working out there?
Yeah, so I'm really just out here, you know, when I need to be. So I still stay in LA, but I'm just out here whenever I need to do
Mm,
press run, radio run. So, you know, that's why I'm out here just spreading the word about that album tonight.
come on. That album that drops tonight at midnight. It's New Music Friday on the way. What's it called, EB?
Man, it all makes sense.
Don't it?
It do.
Don't it? Talk to me
Truly.
about the love, the feelings that go into this project that you're about to breast to the people.
Yeah, man. So it all makes sense. I would say is the album that is more so about me, about my life. Eric Bellinger's take on Afrobeats music, fusing the R&B, fusing the love. And man, people gonna get the same me except just a little energy attached. You know what I mean? Like
Mm,
you could dance to it, you know. I wanted to try and do something different. It's been so long since I just been making R&B music. So I felt Afro was the closest genre that would allow me to stay in my lane while still, you know, giving the people a refreshing feeling.
absolutely. And at the same time, you're going back to the roots. We all know this rhythm, this beat, it started
That's
back
right.
in the motherland. So
It
yeah,
started in
brother,
the motherland, man. Yep.
bring it back home. And that's a beautiful thing. And I kid you not, when I DJ at weddings, events, club nights, whatever it is, Afro beats the number one requested genre at this moment, bro. It's there.
Wow.
It's there. The tone is there. The feeling's there. It's no guns. It's no killing. It's no this and that. It's no ratchet. It's just a good feeling, a good vibe. You feel me?
That's it. That's what it's going
Hmm.
for.
So we got EB about to go ahead and dip a toe into the water. Give us what
Yes,
he
sir.
got, man. And this is coming
Yeah.
after. This is the first project in 3 years, 4 years.
Oh no, no. So this is part two from before that had been a little minute, but I actually dropped the project in November last year. But the thing is, in the States, it's interesting because you know the industry kind of shuts down for the holidays and Thanksgiving and all that. But my main focus on the last album was really to target Africa. And their summertime is November, December, where they got the Dirty December and all that. So
Yeah.
I dropped it, but a couple people might have missed it in the States just because it was supposed to really like stamp me in Africa. You know, the idea was to, you know what I mean? So now it's like it
Gosh.
all makes sense and we coming back to the States and now this one is based for the US.
Got you. Yeah, because they definitely swept that under the rug for me. The last one I remember hearing, and forgive me, was New Light. And
Oh
that's why I'm
yeah.
like, oh yeah, it's been a minute, bro. I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, that one everybody know about that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Grammy nominated. Holla at your boy, you know what I'm
come
saying?
on, bro. How does that feel to have one of them on you? You already got the Grammy, but you got your own Grammy nomination on your belt. How that
Yeah.
feel, bro?
That's different. That's another level of success. Even the other one being actually winning a Grammy.
Mm,
For me, this one is more for me because that one's me writing and contributing and shout out to Chris Brown. This
yes.
one's is Eric Bellinger on the certificate, okay? It's all me.
Go, oh man, CB out there doing it. EB and EB.
CB and EV, easy breezy. Stop playing.
Come on, man. We out here rocking, man. For those who don't know, man, EB has been writing with Chris Brown for years. And that joint that we talking about, that was the Fame album, right?
That was the Fame
That
album,
was
yes,
the Fame
sir.
album. One of the top albums that he's made. He's on tour, he's shutting things down. Like, but how does it feel to see people you've written for or had hits for, and you just go, you know what? I see you, boy. Like, are you on that
Yeah.
celebratory wave, or are you on that, man? You should have brought me out there. Like, what's your feeling?
Nah. A lot of it's crazy. A lot of people ask me that. Like, what you doing? I'm like, bro, man, like
Mm,
we good. Like, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? Chris don't owe me nothing. You feel me?
mm,
Like, but I seen somebody over the other day was tripping.
mm.
I'm like one of the other songwriters that worked for him, and he was just so entitled to, you know what I mean, like more than the fact that he even got a placement and was working with Chris. I'm like, bro, you mad at bro? So me, I'm just like a person that I just love what I do. You know what I mean? Like I'm grateful to be in rooms and invited to rooms and continue to be invited back to rooms, because I know I'm gonna do what I do, and it's gonna work out for both parties.
Absolutely. I love to hear it, EB, man. So with that having said, we got the project coming out. Before we wrap up, because I know you got a lot to get through, man. This the media run. You got some projects coming. So
Oh
before we
yeah.
do, I have in North Carolina, we have an incredible collective of artists who are coming up. We've got the Shane Games, the Siancas, and a whole litany of other artists who have amazing pens, but who also write. So can you give me a little quick crash course, a dummy course on like the end, like what to look for when you're writing or what to look out for, any bricks that you might have caught along the way that you want to say, hey, look, if you're writing for other artists, make sure you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say make sure that you handle your business or have somebody in place to handle the business. Because as songwriters, you could get excited and caught up in the hype of being in a room with somebody, of having a placement, and never do any of the business because you don't want to ruffle any feathers,
Mm,
But it's important to acknowledge and make it known, like, yo, this is my, you know, publishing information. This is my BMI, ASCAP information. Who do I talk to about making sure we get the proper splits? Because if you don't do that simple conversation, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be real mad. It's gonna be too late when somebody say, "What happened? You didn't do no business." It's gonna be too late
mm.
because don't nobody want to come down on their percentages now that the song is out, the song is successful, and here you come knocking on the door. Hey, I never. Nah, we ain't trying to hear from you, champ. None of us.
It's too late, man. We already got a hit now. Don't ask for no split now, boy.
Don't ask for
Don't
no
do
split.
it. So get
Uh-uh.
your business taken care of. They do say that the music is this much, but the business part is that's 90% of the game right there.
It really is, man.
Spoken from a living legend, ladies and gentlemen. He goes by the name of Eric Bellinger. Remember, you heard him right here with the DOC on Choice FM. Get that project tonight. It's dropping. So I'm talking about
Yes.
midnight Friday all the way through the weekend. The only thing that I want y'all to be bumping is what's it called, EB?
It all makes sense.
Work it out. Work
Work
it
it
out on
out.
your own time. Let that marinate. All right.
Yes, sir.
EB, before we head up out of here, anything you want to say to the people? Any last words?
Man, thank y'all for the support. Thank you for allowing me to be on this 15-year run. And man, I just appreciate everybody because I ain't stopping no time soon.
Come on.
We touring starting November and December, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm coming to a city near you. Thank you for the support.
ASAP, man. You got to make sure you pull up on us if you come to North Carolina, brother. The door is always open.
Most
But
definitely.
yes, sir. Last thing we do, EB, we say peace to the people on the count of three. One,
Uh,
two, three. Peace.
Peace. Marty
It's the
Marr style.
come on, exactly right.
I know where that's from.
Yes, sir.
Peace. Yes, sir.
He gets it. It all makes sense, man.
It all makes sense. It's understood.
It's the DOC and EB right here on Choice FM. Y'all keep it locked.